Hi guys, welcome back to my first ever build battle. I'm so excited. I'm so happy today because it's going to be a restaurant build battle. And originally we're going to have a budget, but that kind of changed plans after I forgot to budget. So we're going to introduce her first before we begin. Hi, what's your name? Introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself.
Oh no, she got tagged. Alright, so she said, hi y'all, my name is Blank and I'm gonna beat you.
First of all, no, you're not gonna beat me because I'm gonna beat you because I'm gonna be better than you, so I'm gonna be way better than you.
Actually, no.
So today we're gonna be building a restaurant and it's gonna be a 12 by 12 and the budget was supposed to be 45k, but we ended up kind of going over it, but I'm so excited. Let's actually start.
Oh my gosh, why is she trying to kill me?
Why is she chasing me? Why is she hitting me with the chainsaw? Why is she attacking me? She has no business attacking me. Man. Alright, let's start this build battle before she cuts my head off. Alright, so this is what we're going to be building on. I chose pink and she chose brown, which I'm so excited to see what she does because she's always creating restaurant buildings and it's always so cute. And that's actually how I met her. She was in a server and she was like cafe at Riverside and I went to see and I thought it was really cute. So we've been friends for a little while, but I'm excited to see how she does because she's really good. Alright, so this is where I'm going to place my wall and I want like a little patio at the front. I want it to be like an Italian restaurant. So I want it to be very cute. So now I'm gonna add my parking lot, which I just didn't really go detail into it because we have like very little minutes. I think we have like 30 minutes on the clock. Ooh la la, my parking lot is done. Now time to actually work on the building. Before I actually start the building, I'm gonna add like this cute little entryway with these pillars, which I think are literally
So cute.
and I actually forget to add like a roof on these pillars, so don't mind. So for the fence, I want to go with like a mint green. I don't really know, and like a little thing, but I end up changing it to like a fence. Wow, this is how Black's going. She's going really good. I feel like I suck against her. Like she's like a pro against me. So this is how the inside looks. It actually looks really cute. I really love the color. I feel like I want to recreate this restaurant, but like in another, like maybe if I do like a city build, I don't know. But I feel like this restaurant deserves some justice than what I gave it in this building. So yeah, I'm gonna add like this little sign because we gotta advertise, which I end up forgetting to add later. Oh my gosh, look at her. Oh my gosh, so cute.
Okay.
I'm trying to build the kitchen, which I end up changing it again later on. I end up changing like a lot of this because I was like, this kind of sucks. I should have started off way better, but I actually like this blue. I don't know why I want a kitchen blue and it's black, but one thing I don't like about Bloxburg is that when you color the...
Excuse me.
Sorry, I had a burp. Okay, so when you color the fridge and the stove, it does not match the color of the microwave. Like it's the opposite of the color. Like if I paint the stove, the fridge, it will be black. But if I paint the fridge, the stove, it will be blue, which makes no sense because it kind of sucks. Yeah, so that was like the little fridge, and watch me like for the next couple of minutes of struggling to get the counters. I literally hate the counters so much because they make me struggle so bad. Ta-da! So this is how the kitchen was looking. It was not looking the best, I'm not gonna lie. I was definitely gonna lose this build battle. And I forgot to tell her the time and I said 10 minutes left because like the first 20 minutes she scared me.
Girl, because I
Forgot to put the timer on. The timer, I think it was like 30 minutes, but actually I kind of forgot about it. So yeah.
For exchange for time, I gave her the option of whether putting Gordon Ramsay in your kitchen for 20 minutes or no time, and we will see if she does that.
Alright, back to the main topic of how amazing my kitchen's gonna come out. I really love how this kitchen turned out. Like, it looks very bonita and very luxurious. Now, I didn't get to give this kitchen justice, but yeah. So, I was actually resizing everything, and this is the windows. I was putting everything back together, you know, making my thing a little small. So, let's just speed through that. yeah, this kitchen's actually turning out very cute, I would say myself. Okay,
Anyways, I'm
adding these little lights, you know, to make it a little bit fancy, a little entry. I couldn't decide on what door to use, so I just used this door and I already am. Now, time for the kitchen. I decided to add walls, you know, so people don't see them poisoning their food, because who would want to see that? I mean,
Do it secretly, you know what I mean?
so yeah, which I thought it was a better idea. I did add like a little windows, you know, so like the chefs can see a little sunlight, because you never know if they
Don't see the sunlight because, like, you never know if they're getting trapped in there.
and they're forcing the chef to cook for you and the chef don't want to cook. I'm just kidding, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, this was how the kitchen, and I wanted to add like this cute little door, you know, something that reminded me of SpongeBob in honor of his movie coming out. Just kidding, but I actually did a SpongeBob musical, which was pretty fun. I loved the person who played SpongeBob. Hear me add in the windows. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. They gotta see some sunlight. Okay, and yeah. And this is how hers was going, which
Oh my gosh.
I'm literally gonna stop building because she have a YouTube channel on me, because hers is better than mine. And I added like this little entryway so like the guests can walk in and that's where they get their food. And I added like some plants to make it a little more divine, you know, a little more luxurious, because it is an Italian restaurant. We gotta make it look nice. So I did that on both of the sides, which was very cute. I loved it. And we're gonna add a
Cactus.
because just in case someone trips on it, they can like sit on it. I'm just kidding, but I love cactuses. Yeah, so I didn't really pay much detail into the colors of them because we were kind of running out of time.
We were running out of time. Running out of time.
okay. Anyways,
So I was starting to make my tables, which I just go with these basic ones, and I went over to her restaurant and stole these chairs because I love these chairs. And don't get mad, okay? Yeah, but you know what? I'm not stealing technically because I changed the colors. I was just being smarter of how I was getting the chairs, you know? There's no wrong in that. I did a good thing. It was okay to do that, okay? And I don't know about me, but I just love this chair being white and black and with the corduroy white, which is so cute. I wish I had those. So this is how it was looking.
La 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 la, perfect.
It looked so cute. Now we need to add some lights. Not too fancy because I want like a chandelier in the entrance. Yes. So I thought these lights were so perfect. They were so perfect. They were so cute. I love them so much. And I just changed the colors a bit, toned down a bit, you know, because it got to be a little moody. So when people come on dates, they can actually feel like they're
Even loud, you know, a little romantic in the air. So yeah.
And then that back, I completely forgot to decorate with those backs, but basically what it was supposed to be was like where they make their silverwares, because the restaurants, when you work at a restaurant, you like wrap the silverware in the napkins, and yeah. And like the other side was supposed to be like where they store or where they made your drink. And we gotta add these lights so the chefs can see if they're poisoning you. And we gotta add a red carpet so that when you walk in, you feel special, like you're on red carpet.
Okay, let's go. Keep it famous.
And this is how hers is going. Hers is going so good. I end up adding a chandelier. I tried to do the roof. The roof was not, they were not in my favor. I don't know how to do a roof for this life of me. This was the roof. It was, yeah, so don't judge me. I'm not good at roofs, but I was trying my best here. So I was adding like a little kitchen stuff, you know. Since the chef's been in the kitchen and they've been locked up, they're tired of cooking for us. They're tired of being in the kitchen every day. So Build Photo has finished. I'm so excited for the reveal. I'm so excited to see how we both did. I'm so happy. Okay, we're gonna tour hers first. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love all the plants and everything. It's so cute. They even have the little wood boards on there. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I don't know where she comes up with these things. Like,
Cute. Like there's no other word.
describe it. It's just
Cute.
okay. I don't know. She's just talented. This is such a cute kitchen. I love this. Oh, I forgot to do decals, so we'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and she added
Good and Nancy.
said you ate this up. I can't compete.
let's not even tour my plot, please. Which we still end up doing it. But okay, this is how mine's looking. It's my generic fancy restaurant. I forgot to change the decal on the inside.
Don't look at that.
This is how it looks inside. It's actually pretty cute. And she said, wow, which I think she's lying to me. I don't think it came out good. And it's smoking here because the chefs quit and they set a fire. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for coming and watching my video. It was fun doing this build battle with you, Black. I love you so much. Thank you for participating. I loved having to make this video with Black, and I did try to donate her Roblox, but she said she just did this video for fun.
Here's the receipts, ma'am.
She says she kidnapped him.
Did it what?